Hello friends, welcome back to your channel Simplify Your Space. This is a highly requested video based on your feedback in the comment section. Today I am going to show you the organization of our new kitchen. You would see some of the organizers from our earlier videos like pantry organization and kitchen tour of a rented house. What I mean is that I have not junked all the items from our older kitchen. I have retained very useful products from there and yes, added few more. Also, if you would like to know how we have designed this kitchen, then do watch a video on kitchen designing tips. The link is given in the description box and at the end of the video. So let's get started. So this is our kitchen. It is reasonably spacious for me. The dimensions of the kitchen are 13 into 10 feet and it is attached to a dining room. Let's start with the countertop. Here at the starting of the countertop, we have this small round sink which is mainly used for washing vegetable and hands during cooking. This is not for washing utensils. We have a separate sink to wash utensils in the utility area. Next is our Faber glass hob. In the corner here is a corner shelf where these two containers are kept with sugar and tea in this beautiful tray. On the top is this spice container. This is the working space, so kept it empty. On the other corner, I have placed an indoor plant and a tea light diffuser to decorate this space. In this glass bowl, I keep tomatoes. Next is this wooden rack where dry nuts are kept in these glass jars. Next to the rack is electric kettle and paper towel roll. And here in this corner, this basket is kept with filled water bottles. We have also placed a glass water dispenser here. This extended counter space or island is made as breakfast counter. I still couldn't find any nice bar chairs for this place. Whenever I will find it, we'll share the pictures with you. I personally prefer to keep the counter space as empty as possible. Our last rented kitchen did not have much storage cabinets, so had to utilize the counter space for storage. Now let's move to the lower cabinets. The first cabinet I will show you later. Let's start from the cabinet under the hob. This is just a simple cabinet where I keep big steel containers of rice and wheat flour. This gas pipe goes to utility area where we have kept the gas cylinders. Next is a corner cabinet with simple shelves. This organizer is helpful in maximizing the vertical space and keeps all the items segregated. On the side is a basket which is being used to store some random stuff such as grater, mortar and pestle, and steel stands to keep hot pans and vessels. By keeping them in basket, they stay organized and finding things become easy. Roti making essentials kept in this basket in the lower shelf. Deep inside are extra utensils which we use occasionally. Keeping them in basket make them easy to slide and access. Next are these Inotech drawers. The top drawer is used as cutlery drawer where I have placed cutlery tray to keep things organized, such as wooden spatulas, tea strainers, forks and spoons, serving spoons and ladles, and knives and scissors. We also have a drawer inside a drawer to store more kitchen tools and essentials organized in this cutlery tray. The lower drawer is used for plastic and steel containers for food storage. Next is this bottle pull-out. The top part is used for keeping all types of cooking oils and ghee. The bottom one is used for keeping mixer jars. Now this corner is different from the other corner. This is called swing corner. We have installed this swinging shelf which comes out easily. On the top, I have kept all the casseroles and my favorite vegetable choppers. At the bottom I have kept my mixer, few colanders and some big strainers. Now moving ahead with these Innotech drawers. The top rack is utilized to keep all types of steel plates, glasses and bowls. The bottom rack is utilized to keep all the glass lids, chopping board and trays. Next are these big Innotech drawers which are used to keep everyday cooking utensils. Like on the top I have kept pressure cookers, kadhais, big steel bowls, milk boiling vessels and tea making pan. At the bottom I have kept some steel pans, colander and kadhais. Next to it is this cabinet for vegetable storage. I have used sliding perforated baskets to store veggies like potatoes, onions and garlic. These baskets are very easy to remove when needed to be cleaned. Last are these two drawers. In the top drawer, I have kept some random stuff such as brown paper bags, paper napkins, snack bag clips, paper straws and kitchen towels. This drawer has another hidden drawer inside where I keep all the packing materials such as foil, butter paper, Ziploc bags, foil zip pouches and rubber bands. Bottom drawer is mainly used for occasionally used utensils such as big and small pressure cookers, idli cooker, big round steel tray or parat, etc. Now coming back to the cabinet under the sink. Here on the door I have attached the bin rack to keep dustbin. On the other door I have placed wire shelf to store cleaning solutions. Now let's see how I organize my top cabinets. Just above the cooktop there are two cabinets. On the left cabinet, I keep all my whole and ground spices in these glass jars. To make them organized and look good, I use this stair rack. On the top shelf, I keep extra stock of spices in lock and lock containers and some occasionally used spices in this basket like chole and rajma masala, sambar and rasam powder, etc. On the right cabinet in the lower shelf, I store all the spreads, honey, pickles and sauces in these lazy Susans. As this cabinet is in the right corner, it is difficult to access things. So keeping them in the lazy Susan make them easy to access. On the top, I store extra stock of tea, sugar and jaggery in these containers and different kinds of tea bags in that basket. You would find great similarity between the storage pattern of my earlier kitchen videos and this video. Idea is to store items clutter-free. Now let's move to the other side of the cabinet. In the corner cabinet, I store sippers, some colorful glasses for kids and water bottles in the lower shelf. And on the top shelf, some random stuff like microwave idli maker, an extra tiffin box, etc. Next are these pull-up cabinets. In this bottom cabinet, I store glasses and mugs. I have placed this shelf divider to utilize vertical space which you would have seen in earlier videos. At the bottom coffee mugs and on the top teacups are kept and on the side here all the glasses are kept. On the top cabinet I have stored our dinner set. Here I have placed this plate rack which helps me to keep the items segregated. Like at the bottom I have kept bowls, in the mid shelf big plates and on the top shelf small plates. On the side here serving bowls are kept and in the corner here cutlery and serving spoons are kept in this wooden cutlery organizer. In the next cabinet, again the shelf dividing rack is used to utilize vertical space to keep all the glass food storage containers. Two-shelf plate organizer is used to keep all the microwave safe bowls segregated. On the top cabinet, occasionally used wooden trays and snack serving trays are kept. This side cabinet is used for storing pulses and beans. This is the only cabinet where I have stored food items, as these are frequently needed items. I also keep peanuts and tamarind here for making chutney, which I make almost every other day. Dosa is indeed one of our favorite breakfast. Now moving to the other side of the kitchen. At the entrance wall, I have placed these kitchen signboards for meaningful decoration. Next to the wall is our pantry where all the food items are stored. The top part has 3 shelves, where on the top shelf I have kept a big container to store some open groceries and another big container of my Oziva protein. In the middle shelf, all the groceries like rice, flours and breakfast items are kept in the food storage containers. In the lower shelf, some extra oil bottles are kept in the corner. In this basket, I have stored all the bakery items to prepare cakes and breads, and on the side here all the extra stock of sauces, almond milk and some juices are stored. Next are these drawers where I keep all the extra stock of groceries. Like in the first drawer, packed snacks are kept here and open snacks here. In the middle drawer, extra stock of breakfast items in this and all the extra stock of spices in this basket. In the last drawer, I have kept the stock of teas and sugar in this and pulses and beans in this. I keep everything segregated in these baskets, which you would have seen in my pantry organization video. Next to the pantry, we have kept a 680 liters LG refrigerator. We have recently done an unboxing video of this refrigerator on our channel. If you're planning to buy a big refrigerator and want to know the details and specifications, then do watch this video. Link is given at the end of the video and in the description box. Now, if you move right, there is another tall unit where we have placed our microwave and inbuilt oven. There is some storage also in this. On the top, there are 2 shelves where on the top shelf I store extra stock of kitchen paper towels and foil roll. Some extra big containers are kept at the back. In the lower shelf, some random stuff is kept like small glass containers, egg tray, glass milk bottle, sprout maker, etc. Lower storage is utilized to store all the bakery tools which are needed when using oven. Next to the tall unit, there is a door which goes to our utility area where we have a separate sink to wash utensils, and we also have our water purifier installed here. We'll make a separate video on utility area organization soon. So this was all about a new kitchen. You must have noticed that style of organization does change according to the space available, but basic principles remain the same. Whatever organization tools and organizers I have used in my kitchen, the details and links are provided in the description box of this video. At the end, I just want to say big kitchen never means organized space. Whatever space you may have, small or big, strive to make it functional, efficient and organized. This will come with little discipline and dedicating some thought process to organize your kitchen. It will make working in the kitchen fun and definitely lower your stress levels and boredom during your routine task. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give a thumbs up if you like this video and don't forget to subscribe for many more organizing videos. I'll see you next week. Happy organizing from Simplify Your Space. Bye bye.